They told you there was nothing to see. No client list, no blackmail network, no powerful friends hiding behind Jeffrey Epstein's grotesque crimes. Just a suicide in a locked cell, a few bad apples and a redacted file folder. But buried in the shadows of 2 decades of silence is Maria Farmer. The first woman to report Epstein to law enforcement, not just about him, but about the orbit of billionaires and political sharks he surrounded himself with. And yes, one of those names was Donald Trump. She said it twice, to the NYPD and the FBI in 1996, and again in 2006. Her reward? Institutional gaslighting, media minimization, and a file that still, to this day, omits his name. This is not a conspiracy theory. It's the epicenter of the Epstein cover-up. If you're not subscribed already, now is the moment. We go deeper than headlines and louder than propaganda. Hit that button. We'll wait. Farmer wasn't vague. She didn't come forward after the headlines. She warned decades ago, before Epstein was a household name, before Maxwell faced charges, before Trump was ever president. And what did our justice system do? They buried her. Not metaphorically, literally. The FBI's notes from her interviews? Redacted. Her mention of Trump? Nowhere to be found in the official record, a full erasure. And let's not pretend it's a coincidence. We now know that Trump's inner circle, from the Attorney General to the PR machine, has tried to steer this entire narrative, grand jury files selectively released. A supposed nothing to see here review by Pam Bondi, Trump's hand-picked law enforcer, who once boasted about having a client list on her desk. Then suddenly, poof, she found nothing. What a surprise. Another Pam Bondi Epstein reversal to keep the machine running. So let's ask the question they don't want us to ask. If there's really nothing to hide, why is everything still hidden? Why is the survivor who first spoke out still waiting for the system to acknowledge what she said out loud in 1996? Why is the man she named, who allegedly ogled her, mistook her for 16 and had to be told by Epstein himself, "She's not here for you," still paraded as a truth-teller while she is branded a conspiracy theorist? That silence isn't accidental, it's structural, and it's strategic. This isn't about one survivor or one predator or one former president. It's about a justice system that protects power, not people. A system where survivors live in trauma, while billionaires sip champagne on flights to New Mexico, Palm Beach and Manhattan offices, where young girls were trafficked under the euphemism of work. What job? Foot massages and silent complicity? Can you name one other time a survivor was ignored or erased? Drop it in the comments. And ask yourself, why was Maria Farmer never called to testify in the Maxwell trial? Her sister was. Her timeline matched. She even reported that nude drawings of her siblings were stolen from her lockbox. But Farmer? Too early? Too loud? Too hard to erase? And yet the media still launders official denials like they're gospel. The president kicked Epstein out of his club, they say. Yes, after being filmed partying together, after calling Epstein a terrific guy, after showing up in Epstein's flight logs. Ever felt ignored by the system? Just type yes in the comments. This is the Trump-Epstein connection they do not want you to examine. This is what a grand jury files redacted into silence. But we're not staying quiet, because if we allow this government to redact the voice of the first survivor, we're not just complicit, we're next. If this shocked you, drop a comment below, because we are not done asking who really got protected and why. Like, share, subscribe. The truth doesn't redact itself.